Hello, everybody. Andrea Tarowski here, and welcome. So I am here to talk to you guys about what are the first kind of steps that you should be thinking about to get clients when you start your own online business. So you may have a service type of business where you're selling a service. You may be selling a product. You may be selling a digital product. You could be a coach. You could be writing courses, ebooks, there's tons of things. But often what I find a lot of my clients aren't sure of when they first come to me is, okay, how do I get started? How do I get started to get clients? And the first thing that actually I say is to have patience, because even me, I started my own tutoring business when I was 19. And it didn't take off right away, but that was also when social media was pretty much non-existent. So you are all so lucky to have social media at your fingertips. The best thing to do is to just start talking about your business. Start posting on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever. Start posting. And I'm not saying post every half an hour, but post about 3 times a day. Say once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once in the evening. Post about your business. So if you're, absolutely, you had an idea yesterday and you're like, I want to start my own online business. So let's just say you are starting a tutoring business like I did. So what I would do is post on social media. So in the morning, I would simply post something about, hey guys, I am starting my own tutoring business. I am so excited. I want to help people. I can't wait to get started. It's going to involve a lot of work, but I can't wait to get started. Think of something like that, and always post a picture of some kind, because people tend to read posts that have pictures. It could be a picture of you, taking a selfie. That's fine. It could be a picture of your new office. It could be a picture you found on Pinterest, like a positive quote of some kind. Always post a picture. And then in the afternoon, it doesn't have to always be about your business, but it should be something along those lines. So if I'm, say, a dental hygiene tutor, in the afternoon, I might post something about, I might post a video on YouTube that I found about how to get your child to brush their teeth. That's all sort of related to what I'm doing. So you don't always have to sell, but think about things that kind of come into play. And then in the afternoon, I might post about, oh, my website's almost done. What do you guys think? Do you like the white background or the purple? Something like that, right? Post a screenshot of your website and see what people think. People will comment on stuff like that, because another thing to know is that the more likes and comments you have, the more times your posts will show up in your news feeds, okay? But you might be thinking, but the people on my news feeds or people on my Facebook aren't my clients. That's okay, still post, because the next step is to make your own Facebook page. And I say a Facebook page and not a Facebook group, because a Facebook page, you can actually schedule posts. Meaning I could post something now and then say that I want it to be posted at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Or I would like it to be posted 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, So I like Facebook pages because you can schedule posts. But a page is always made public. So if you don't want your page for some reason to remain public, then you want to create a Facebook group, because you can actually change it to private or close. I think those are the 2 options. But if you own a business, it just makes sense to want it public. People don't have to like your page, but at least it is easier to find, right? So that's the next step, is to make either a Facebook page or a Facebook group, because at some point you want your customers, your potential customers to like your page, so that way you can advertise more on your page about your new products, your new services, things like that. Because if you put your new products and services on your own Facebook profile, then that's a little bit too much. Like that is selling too much. There's nothing wrong, I guess, with putting a post once a month or something, maybe even once every couple weeks. But once you get started, if you're constantly talking about your business, people just may not be interested in that. That's just how it is. It is perfectly fine to talk about it at the beginning because you're excited, and that's a good thing. But so I do talk more about posting and how to post in another video, but that just sort of puts it into a nutshell. So those you should be doing first. Another way to get clients is to write articles. So you may be thinking, I don't know how to write. I didn't either. But for my tutoring, I started to get clients when I started writing articles. Like I would write things about why tutoring is so important. I would write things about how you should start studying for pharmacology to avoid being overwhelmed. I would write about what are the best dental hygiene textbooks out there, which ones are the worst. I would write about, things that my customers, my students, my clients would be interested in. And then at the bottom of the article, I would have my website on there and say something like, if you're interested in online dental hygiene tutoring, let me know. That's it. And start to post your articles on social media, on Pinterest. Pinterest has been amazing for me. I post all of my articles. I repost them probably once a week. I have gotten so many customers and students from Pinterest. So that's another step. But if you just don't like writing at all, I suggest hiring somebody to do it, or doing a video. YouTube is also amazing. I started writing first, and then I did my YouTube videos actually several years afterwards. But now I make a full-time income because of my YouTube videos. So I post a video about once a week for my students, sometimes even twice a week, because I now work from home full-time. I love it. I just did a video the other day about the essential oils that I would recommend for students to help them study. I did a video also about what to expect when you're accepted into the dental hygiene program. So usually my videos are about like 10 minutes long at the most. I try to keep them short, but I like to talk, so that's hard. But that helps me get students, because at the end of the video, same thing, I'll post a link to my site and they go, oh, wow, she knows what she's talking about. I need tutoring. So I will look at her site, and then they sign up for the full course that I have to help them, and that's it. So those are the first things to do to get started. I'm trying not to overwhelm you guys too much, but start talking about your business, post on social media, write articles and do a video, or write articles or do a video. It's up to you, but that will help. And don't expect results overnight. You cannot expect to get, say, 10, clients overnight. It took me years, but this was before social media. Now, my latest client that I was helping to get new clients with her new business, it took about 2.5 weeks. That's pretty darn good, okay? But you have to do the work. You have to post. You have to write articles. You have to do videos. The more you advertise, the more you do, the sooner you will get clients. If you say to me, well, I'll post a couple times a week, I'll do like a video and see what happens. You will not get clients right away. It will take you months. But if you say to me, okay, I'll post 3 times a day, I'll make a Facebook page, I'll do articles, I'll do videos, you will get clients within a couple weeks. So I hope this helped. If you guys need anything, let me know. And thank you so much for watching.